y'all, welcome back to my channel. It has been about 2 years or so since I've been on here. This is just an introductory video back to my channel. If y'all have any questions while I'm doing these videos or anything you want me to cover, just comment down below and I'll do a video on it. I'm just showing y'all day to day how my day go out here hauling this fuel. It's pretty easy work. It was hard at first, I will say that, with lifting the hoses and all of that stuff, but as your body gets your muscles get used to lifting all of this stuff, and I mean, it's easy peasy. What else? This first video may be a little long because I'm just, like I said, it's an introductory video. I am not with the same company I was with in my other videos. I moved to a whole different city, so it's just me and an owner operator working the truck, just the two of us. He works night shift and I take the day shift. So make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, leave any comments, tell a friend to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I post all my videos. Yeah, any questions, leave them below. third station. As you can see, I had to open the gate to pull into this one. Some of these stores are so tiny, but I'm about to go in here and get the Vita route, or the fuel reading to see how much is in the tank. Be right back. I just got a full load of regular gas, so I ain't got no super diesel, so yeah. Alright, y'all, as you can see, I got the fuel reading. They just got all regular. That's this top one right here. I brought like 87,000 and they can hold 11,087. So we good. Let's unload this. So yeah, the paperwork is pretty simple. As you can see, I got the X where the 87 is. That's regular. That's how much I brought. That's the net gallons, the 8605. And the 16 is how many inches of fuel is in the ground. It's pretty simple. If I had diesel, I would put the X by the diesel or the super or whatever. It's pretty simple. Let me show y'all something real quick. I had my first big spill yesterday. I'll insert a clip of the video right here. But so what had happened was this compartment handle right here, when I finished loading, it was stuck on this little piece. I don't know if you can see it, this little piece right here. So that made the compartment open. So when I took this cap off right here, fuel was everywhere. And when you loading, when you put the loading arm on the compartment, so this comes off, right? Take this off and you put their loading arm at the rack onto this compartment. So they have a handle on the loading arm, which pulls this back and opens it. So I didn't even realize that it was still like hooked on here when I took this off. I'm guessing that's what happened. That's the only logical thing I can think of, because as soon as I took this off, fuel was everywhere. Like I was drenched in fuel from my pants down. I messed up my new boots too. Look, these boots wasn't this dang dark, but I messed them up. It dried, of course. Went home smelling like straight gas. But the reason I think of it, because look at this one. It has a lot of play in it, but it still doesn't open. So I'm used to seeing it like that. I ain't even realize. But yeah, y'all be careful. Butterflies. Y'all be careful with that if y'all new to doing tankers or whatever. Even experienced tankers, y'all might have had this problem. I don't know if it's because it's an older trailer or what. Sorry for the noise. I don't know if it's because it's an older trailer or what, but yeah, I had a huge spill. I had 4 loads yesterday. I only did 3 because I had to go home and wash that shit off or whatever. Oh, and I know y'all see me hold on, let me take it off the stand. I know y'all see me using this for the vapor, just sticking that in there. You ain't supposed to do that, but this is an older trailer, as you can see. I don't have the vapor recovery right here, and I don't have the vapor recovery on the other side. It's way back there. It's back there, but it's up high too. I would have to have like an extended vapor recovery hose. But we the owner op I'm with, he ain't too much worried about it. But we do, I hope he gets another trailer or whatever, so we ain't gotta worry about that. Because I don't want these fumes to be going everywhere. But hey, as long as I got my cones, ain't nobody gonna come over here. Shoot, let me not even say that, because these drivers be rude around here. Alright, that compartment is done. Sit y'all back right there. Switch compartments. This is the thing I was talking about. It was hooked onto, come on, focus. It was hooked onto that piece right there. And I didn't even catch it. But the way you could tell if the compartment is completely empty, you can look at this sight glass right here and you'll see it bubbling up, coming out. You can see the difference. That's empty. You can see that's full. Empty, full. Yeah. Don't pay attention to my compartment labels. I just know I got a full load of regular, so I ain't even change them out or whatever. Yeah. See how the vapor is way up here? Most trailers is like right here, but I don't know why they would put this shit way up there. That's retarded. So I would have to stretch the hose from here all the way up there, overlapping my fuel hose. And that's just retarded. I ain't doing all that. But yeah, I'm gonna finish unloading this station and I get back with y'all. They added one more short one to me, so I don't mind doing it. I think that's a little station. I think I've been there once or twice. I can't remember, but so I got 2 more stations to do. I had 4, I got 5. It's all good because they all around this area. All right, I'll be back with y'all. Okay, so the things to the right here, those are where the fuel, that's where all the fuel is, the diesel, super, and regular. That's what that is. The loading arms are right here. So I'm pulling up under here. I'll get back with y'all after I finish loading up. crowded. I usually like to come here early in the morning, but sometimes they be ordering more fuel, more gas than they need, and then they try to get me to put it in the super tank, but I don't do it. I always cut back their gas so they get the gallons I bring that I know will fit. Because who wants regular in the super tank? That's just retarded. Well, yeah, you see this red car in the way. I blew the horn. The female made a motion like she said no or something, but he still moved. I was gonna lay on that horn and run over their ass. Patiently waiting. I don't know if he couldn't get the car and drive or what. But that little red, whatever it is about to be smashed up against that pole. Bye-bye. Thank you. So I have to pull into the feeder road over there to the right with all that oncoming traffic. So I basically have to block traffic for a minute so I can back up to get to the drops or whatever. The owner operator I drive with, he was actually coming in off this feeder road right here and pulling straight in where I'm coming out at, and then when he done, he have to back out onto the feeder road. That's dangerous. I wasn't doing all of that. So I told him when I was in training with him, just come in the other way. It makes more sense, whatever. Just block traffic for a minute and just back on up. Alright, so this compartment should be finishing up. It is done, I believe. Yep. Now I gotta drain the hose. Ooh, lifted that thing up. Now that small hose, that's actually a vapor recovery hose. But when I got with the owner op, he was just using that as the hose, I guess. It's probably not even long enough to be used as a vapor recovery hose. But that comes in handy. That one really comes in handy. I like it. It's not that heavy. It's not as heavy. I was lifting the 20-foot hoses. That one's definitely lightweight. I like that one. But it does hold a lot of fuel, though. Like, you see how many times I got to lift it. And then once I take it off the compartment, I still got to walk it. And I'm sure it's still going to be fuel in there. Even after. Checking that one. That one's done. And the thing about these, when you with the I can't even talk, y'all. But where you open right there where the door is, where you can where you open the compartments, the cable compartments, the ones you have to pull, you have to tighten those regularly. If not, your trailer's gonna drop slow. And that's what happened before. We just recently got them tightened or whatever. Now it's dropping a lot faster. But it also depends on the store as well. How fast. Some stores drop very fast. And I think this is one of the slower ones, I believe. But yeah, that super is done. Closing that up. Put my drop gun up. Yeah, I just be throwing around them drop guns. Them things used to be heavy to me. Putting that hose up there. Walk it, walk it, walk it, walk it, walk it. Yeah. Yeah, I love hauling fuel. Like, fuel hauling is life. Well, not my whole life. But it pays the bills, allow me to get the things I want, All right, y'all. I am done with my shift. I finished my 5th store. What time is it? It's probably like 3:15. I finished about 2:40. I started my morning like 4:30. So 5 stores. Still making good timing. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, leave your comments with questions, anything. Stay tuned for more content. I'm about to go home, shower, eat, and relax. See y'all.